Hey dudes, so I just got the new Starbucks vegan protein box. It's the chickpea bites and avocado. It comes with chickpea bites, avocado dip, mini carrots, snap peas, dried cranberry, and nut mix. And it says it has 15 grams of protein. This is pretty cool because Starbucks is not the most vegan friendly place. Obviously you can get non-dairy milk in your coffee, but as far as food, the pickings have been pretty slim. I know probably like 5 years ago or something they came out with a vegan cookie, and I was really excited about it when it first came out, and I said it was good. I got it maybe 2 or 3 times, and then I realized it like actually was not that good. Like, especially, it's Starbucks, you guys. Like, Starbucks can do better. Like, they don't need to be offering these like mediocre vegan options. Like, there's no reason they shouldn't have the best vegan option there is. By the way, if you want to know what that option is, Peet's actually has it. Peet'S Coffee. I made a video about it last week. It's their new Beyond Breakfast sandwich. But it's just kind of ridiculous to me that like Peet's beat Starbucks to the punch on that one. I mean, good for Peet's, but like, I don't know why Starbucks, like, are they just being stubborn? Like, what is going on? Even this option, the protein bites, I wasn't super stoked on it when it came out, which is why I didn't make a video about it right away, but I figured I should try it before I have an opinion on it. And I saw a couple of other people posting about it saying it was good, so I have to give it a try. Also, speaking of not being sold on things, I also have the pineapple matcha drink, and I think this is new. I mean, I've seen people posting about it like it's a new thing, but I think it might be seasonal, and maybe last year was the first year that they had it, because it does seem familiar. It could also be just that this past year has been going by incredibly slow, and I'm like thinking about when it first came out and it feels like it was a year ago, but it was actually just a few weeks ago. I don't really know. But yeah, I do like Starbucks matcha, but when I first heard about it coming out with pineapple, like, that didn't really sound good to me. I like pineapple and I like matcha, but the two things together, like, didn't really, I don't know. So this one comes with coconut milk by default. Obviously, I mean, that's something, if I was going to order it again, I always order through the app, so I just kind of double check and make sure that it's like the vegan option selected. But this one on the milk, I was kind of surprised. I didn't actually know that it comes with coconut milk, but you can change it to soy, almond, oat, whatever you want. Okay, so I'm going to try this first. It kind of tastes like a protein shake. I don't know about this. I think the reason it tastes like a protein shake to me, it's like, I think it's thicker than usual because you have the matcha powder, you have the milk, and then you have the syrup. No, I don't know if that is the reason, because normally it would be sweetened with like simple syrup and it has the matcha powder. Maybe it's because coconut milk, I usually get mine with soy milk, and coconut milk is a little bit more watery, so maybe the texture of the powder is more obvious. I don't know. I'm not saying it tastes like powdery or gritty or anything, like it's blended together well, but I think the powder just makes it taste a little bit thicker, if that makes sense. I'm really undecided about this. Like, I really don't know. I don't dislike it, but do I like it? I'm not sure. Like, it's refreshing. I think I like it. I think I might like it. Like, I'm picturing myself, what scenarios would I drink this? And like, if it's like a summer day and I'm outside enjoying myself, that's the best description of that scenario I could give, because it's been such a long time since I've done it. I can't picture what it's like to just be outside relaxing. Okay, but yeah, I could picture myself drinking this out by the pool. What pool? I don't know. I don't have a pool, but I could picture myself drinking this by a pool. I could picture myself drinking this walking down Main Street, USA. I think I'm into it. I think I can get on board with this. Like, usually my go-to drink for those situations would be like the refresher. I think I like all of the refreshers that they have, which are like usually green tea or white tea with like a fruit mix, and then they have the pink drink and they have the lavender drink. I like both of those. Those are like the same drink, but then they also have coconut milk added. I probably don't need to explain every Starbucks drink I've ever had to you guys. You probably already know. You're probably already familiar with these, but just in case you're not, I figured I would tell you. All right, let's get into this box. There's like a bunch of cars. I picked like a very private parking lot to film in, and there's like a million cars coming through right now. I'm also kind of starting to realize, like, as more businesses open up, it's going to be harder to find like a place to film my car videos. I'm also realizing, like, as the weather gets hotter, I'm probably not going to want to film car videos anyway. Okay, should I take a picture of this so you can see? Okay, so I just took some pictures. I'll put a pic, or you can see, but I'll put a picture so you can see what it looks like up close. So I think the nuggets actually look better than I was expecting, and they actually smell pretty good too. Like, you can, they have like an herb, see, there's one of those, like a garlicky maybe smell. It doesn't even say. I just thought I could tell you what the spice mix is, but it just says like spice mix on the back. So I think I'm gonna try one of these like alone. I don't know. See, one of my problems with this is like, what goes with what? Okay, you've got the avocado dip, which I guess is for the veggies. I don't know. I know people do that. I'm not someone who does. No judgment. But like I am like hummus and veggies only. Avocado dip is for like guacamole, like for chips and like taquitos and stuff. And then they give you like these nuts that kind of don't go with anything, and then the nuggets, which I guess you dip in the avocado. I don't know. I'm gonna try one by itself, see how it is. I don't love it. I don't know, like, I'm undecided about this too. This whole, all of these, everything that I ordered today is confusing to my taste buds. I think the temperature of it is confusing too, because obviously it has to be kept cold, so the nuggets are cold. And to me it tastes like, you know, when you like heat up nuggets in the microwave and they seem like they're done, but then you start eating and you realize they're not all the way done. I don't know, I think I'm like letting my past experiences influence how this experience is going. Okay, that's actually good. I've been missing out. That's actually really good. Why didn't anyone tell me how good carrots and avocado is? Snap peas and avocado, just okay. Carrots and avocado, 10 out of 10. Alright, I'm gonna go for it with avocado with one of the nuggets, see how that goes. They're a little bit, they're like together, but they're a little bit falling apart. But aren't we all though? I feel like that just tasted like nothing. It was like the coolness of the avocado canceled out the spice blend of the nuggets, and then it just tasted like nothing. Okay, yeah, so I don't love the avocado with the nuggets, but I think I like the nuggets by themselves. Like, I definitely don't 10 out of 10 like them. And I'm trying to put it into words. I'm trying to figure out exactly, like, put my finger on exactly why. But I don't know. It's like they taste like something is maybe missing. The breading, like, slightly reminds me of, like, cafeteria nuggets, like, when I was a little kid, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. Like, chicken nugget day when I was a little kid was, like, one of my favorite days. Maybe that's why. Maybe that's why it's confusing, because I bite into it expecting, like, chicken nugget or vegan chicken nugget, and then inside it's just chickpeas. And that's what, like, kind of makes it taste like an oops. Like, if I was, like, or if my friend was like, hey, I made vegan chicken nuggets, and then they gave me this, I'm like, oh, sure you did. Like, I don't know if I can rate this. I feel like, so the nuggets, I would probably give like a 6.75 out of 10. But really, I think the deciding factor of whether I like it or not is going to be like, if I get it again. And like today, the reason I got it is because I have to go home and get some work done, and all of the food that I have in my house has to be prepared, and I needed something for lunch. But I think like under normal circumstances, if I was like studying at Starbucks or something and I was hungry, I would probably get this again. I haven't even opened the nuts yet. I think I'm going to eat that last. But I don't need to open this to review it because I've had this before, because it's the exact same packet of nuts that comes with their blueberry oatmeal. And I do really like their blueberry oatmeal, but this seems like a little bit lazy. Why am I getting this? Like, it just seems really random. Like, it reminds me, and I thought when I saw other people's pictures of it, I thought it was just in its own, like, compartment. I didn't know it was in a little bag. So I thought you just had to, like, scoop it up with your hands. It reminds me of that scene in Gilmore Girls when Gran comes to visit and Emily's, like, all excited telling her about these nuts that she got. And Gran's like, what am I just supposed to eat these, hold these nuts in my hand? And then Emily's like, I'll go get plates. And which that sounds weirder. I don't know, guys. I'm going to end this video. It's getting hot in the car. I'm going to turn on the AC, put on a podcast. There's also a cop that just pulled up across from me, like he thinks I'm just doing something suspicious, but I'm just eating my chickpea nuggets. Okay, I'm going to go. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.